Hello and welcome to our selection of the best wide arch builds in the UK. And let's kick things off with a bang, looking at Tom Stubb's amazing 280Z with a Skyline RB25 engine. But of course we're not talking about the engine today, we're talking about that amazing body kit. And what is it? Well, it's a Pandem kit, designed in Japan by Cayman, of also Rocket Bunny fame. Pandem make kits for all types of cars, including BMWs, Mazda RX-7s, Nissan Skylines, to name a few. But the Pandem 280 kit is one of the rarer ones, especially here in the United Kingdom. If you like what you see and you want to give your car the Pandem treatment, why not hit up Torken? This isn't the only Rocket Bunny kitted car to make our lineup, so keep watching to find out what the next one is. Moving on to this completely bonkers Porsche Cayman. Now this one is wearing an RSR body kit, which is based on the race cars like the Cup cars, and was sourced by Lee at Vogue Auto Design. What makes this even more special is that this is the only full carbon Cayman RSR kit in the world, and the owner of the car has then had the kit fitted and then blended to the original black paint by fading the paint into the carbon. It is absolutely beautiful, and there's loads of other cool details on this car, like those carbon lipped wheels and the McLaren Mercedes SLR carbon bucket seats. This is a truly unique build, so make sure you go and check out the full video on our channel, link in the description and top right. On to another Porsche now, and we've just mentioned VAD, Vogue Auto Design, and this is what happens when they build their own demo car. You get an extremely wide-arched carbon fibre Porsche 911 wearing a GT3 kit. But that only tells half the story on this build, because it's actually got an LS7 engine swap too. So this unique 911 now has the go to match the show. And of course this car was featured on our channel too, so make sure you check out that video. Earlier in the video I mentioned that there was another Rocket Bunny kitted car in our lineup, and here it is, a Mark II Golf built by the guys at Maguire's UK. The Volkswagen Golf is probably one of the most modified cars, so being different with a build isn't exactly easy to do, but Tom and the boys have certainly done it with this one. We're big fans of the colour scheme, wheels and that unique interior, plus there's loads of little touches that really elevate this build into the next level, and that is why it's in our lineup. We're going to stick with Maguire's now, and we're going to look at their demo car from a few years ago, and this one is a Renault 5 GT Turbo. The unicorns of all hot hatches in the 90s were the hand-built metal-bodied dimmer cars. The iconic wide arches inspired a generation of body kit manufacturers, and this car here is wearing a Skeete kit. Tom and the boys at Maguire's have given this one a 21st century twist using Renault Sport touches, including a 172 engine swap. This is surely one of the best Renault 5 GT turbos in the UK and possibly the world. Here's another UK first, a Liberty Walk kitted G37 Skyline. Not only is it the only one in Europe, it's actually only one of 4 in the world, which is crazy when you think how good this thing looks. Built by the guys at Tarmac Sports, this one is work in progress, and they have many more plans for this car, including more engine work, so this is one to keep an eye on for the future. Next up we have this insane Nissan Skyline R35 GTR, sporting a genuine Nismo GT3 kit. Amber Performance are the guys responsible for this insane build, and if the GT3 kit wasn't enough, they decided to paint it bright green. This thing has some serious road presence. So we've seen body kits from Pandem, Rocket Bunny, Liberty Walk, RSR, Nismo. What's next? Well, it's Live to Offend, baby! LTO is the brainchild of the king of the render, the Kaiser, and he's recently bringing virtual reality to reality. This LTO E36 drift car was built by the guys at Auto Finesse, and is an absolute stunner. But what we like most about this car is that it gets used and abused. It's definitely no show queen, as James at Auto Finesse takes every opportunity he gets to get this thing sideways. And with a 1000 bhp 2JZ engine under the hood, it doesn't take much persuasion. While James's car was certainly built with the track in mind, this one was all about road presence, and this is a Mercedes AMG GTS. But what is the body kit on there, I hear you cry? Well, that is a full Carbonerre kit. Carbonerre is a Polish company that makes body kits for Mercedes, Nissan, Porsche and BMW, and they make some really crazy stuff, and as you can see, this is testament to it. Here's another car from the Liberty Walk stable, and this one is the Mark V Supra. Now, you might be looking at this and thinking, I've recognised that from somewhere, and that could be Netflix, because this car actually featured in The Gentleman. Now owned by Imran, who lives in Scotland, this is the only Liberty Walk Supra in the country. And if having those wide arches wasn't enough, the car has been fitted with 3-spoke rotiform alloys and then painted bright pink. You certainly won't miss this thing coming down the road. This lineup of wide arch cars just wouldn't be complete without one, and that is an RWB Porsche. What does RWB mean? Well, RWB stands for Rauh Welt Begriff, a German term that translates to rough world concept. It is a company founded by Akira Naki, a skilled Japanese Porsche enthusiast and master craftsman. He is a cult hero to all modified Porsche fans, and one of his biggest fans in the UK is Sam from Sam's Detailing, and this is his RWB Porsche 964. Any RWB fan knows that Akira Naki loves to name his cars. He named his own one Stella Artois, but Sam wanted this honour and he called his own car Rockweiler. If you want to know more about this car and the insane build, make sure to check out the full video on our channel. Again, the link is in the description and top right. At the beginning of this video we said these are the best wide arch cars in the UK, but we're going to sneak one in from America, and we spotted this car at SEMA 2023. We're actually in the middle of packing for SEMA 2024, so if you don't want to miss the action from that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. But for now, let's focus on this build from SEMA 2023. What you're looking at here is a Mark VI Golf GTi. This car was actually designed and built on the owner's drive using foam to form the body kit. It was then 3D scanned and put into production, and now is available through Alcoto Concepts for the price of £2,430 English, a bargain if you ask me. Now last but by no means least is this duet of Liberty Walk Ferraris, one a Ferrari 348 and the other one an F430. They both might be wearing Liberty Walk kits, but they are completely different in their looks. What one do you prefer, the classic lines of the 348 or the more modern lines of the F430? Again, both these cars have been featured on the channel, so go and check out the full videos to make up your mind. Now, we really hope you enjoyed this lineup of the UK's best wide arch cars. Please leave a comment and tell us what one your favourite is, and if you enjoyed this video, remember to like, subscribe and share. Anyway, we're off to pack for SEMA. Where did I put my pants?